Venetia J. Boone.
Stan D. Jennings.
Irene Williams.
Harold D. Isaac.
Aaron Anderson.
Sherry Jane Boyd.
Stephen N. Jones.
Cheryl Elizabeth Carlo.
Raylene C. Bradley.
Carlos Carrasco.
Courtney Wilmering.
Natalie Burgel.
Michael Maddox.
Selena Bach.
Alexandra Lambert.
Marcy Cherick.
Matthew Paul Fisher.
Ryan Tomeno.
Devin Schaff.
Angelina Maria Hansen.
Kevin Tomlinson.
Rosella Maria Palarca.
Jordan Badrant.
Janae M.K. Corella.
Alan Dronick.
Jason E. Engel.
Kylene Wijeze Soria.
Shauna Lee Schmidt.
Lauren Mack.
Irene Skoll Rothstein.
Timothy Magny.
Mark Miller.
Lauren Francis Elizabeth Galloway.
Trisha L. Mendiola Saras.
Chelsea M. Walls.
Lincoln Silva.
Milani Ribeiro Ortega.
Catherine Stablé.
Kathleen McVicker.
Adrian E. Randall.
Christina M. McHugh.
Kaifel Zedu Mengesa.
Janie G. Antzalva.
Gideon Agaton Jr.
Alexandra M. Gilroy.
Sandra Alicia Flores.
Christopher Golden.
Tashina C. Hernandez.
Renee Hagdorn.
Allison Joanne Martinez.
Adam P. Rosado.
Elizabeth S. Halstad.
John E. Summers.
Esmeralda Rico Aldas.
Jared L. Myers.
Polly Kong.
Nathaniel J. Yeasley.
Cassie Nicole Campbell.
Ashton Ridley.
Zeneta Barbara Breska.
Eileen Nay Sumaban Pastor.
Bianca Adriana Jackson.
Misty G. Amick.
Shelley Lynn Reinhardt.
Darren Harris.
Guillermina Arambula.
Carl Hernandez.
Priscilla Lopez.
Candace Buford.
Michelle Arroyo Dunbar Pester.
Matthew C. McKnight.
Celinda Pena.
Adrena Ramos King.
Marcela Marquez.
Elise Leon Gresnick Smith.
Monique Sulls.
Courtney D. Lau.
Susie Sands.
Gretchen L. Marshall.
Rebecca Lynn Reyes.
Jasmine L. Hudson.
Alicia Michelle Jacobs.
Ashley Selena Wimmer.
Crystal Arizola.
Maria J. Jeremy.
Suyapa Uloa.
Gina G. Marie Robinson.
Jacqueline Alvarado.
Amy Jane McCrae.
Ashley Renee Nichols.
Chelsea Lee Peoples.
Sabrina Danielle Herrera.
Mighty Carrasco Wallace.
Scarlett D. Jane Forwood.
Linda Diane Rux.
Michelle Audrey Gauthier.
Denise N. Cook.
Elizabeth A. Nishimura.
Rachel Teresa McFarlane.
Mauricio Aboleda.
Cindy Barry Sullivan.
Jeremiah E. Todd.
Colin E. Zumo.
Amber Asmat.
Kimberly E. Zumo.
Amy Yanping Guan.
Amy Raymer.
Marina Kutrura.
Dustin Bernard Mankel.
Irolanda Poindexter.
Lenora N. Redsgard Brown.
Kathleen Marie Isidora Andres.
Thomas Carosa.
Megan Marie Porter.
Katrina Ann Martinez.
Helwan Ataboyke.
Lance James Gerald.
Suzanne Marie Kristen.
Justin G. White.
Amber Yvonne Lizaraga.
Donald Michael Bradley.
Lena F. Wright.
Karen R. Stratford.
Valerie M. Tu.
Heather L. Strasser.
Russell J. Scusi.
Michelle Lynn Spur Parker.
Pilar Pelos.
Janine Numbo.
Lindsay Daub.
Ian Christopher Ryan.
Brittany Palomo Viesco.
Aaron Matthews Abbott.
Allison Marie Deal.
Addison Tyler Heslink.
Cynthia Cicero.
Sean Allen Ward.
Holly Lynn Balmer,
Jessica Lynn Commandos,
George R. Ambris,
Natalie Nicole Martinez,
Tala Peju,
Christine Jem Estrella,
Brittany Lynn Wright,
Kelly R. Stout,
Christina Bompane,
Myra Figueroa,
Christian Ioso,
Thomas J. Fertino,
Natalia V. Ellis,
Elisa Rose Hagan,
Yanina Umanzor,
Roll G. Turney,
Sarah Balch,
Monica J. Johnson,
Ana Torrelalba,
Samantha Marie Henderson,
Alexia Sheen Chen,
Dawn Brannon,
Vincent Del Greco,
Lorraine Esquivel,
Tori D. Tracy,
Marlon Yukiko,
Blaine Valarnik,
Christina A. Michella,
Dana Renee Foster,
Kimberly Trocio,
Teresa Ann Brinton,
Kristen J. Ross,
Maria L. Burgess,
Brianna M. Millard,
Mary Jo Stortz,
Susan Taylor,
Donna Lee Matthews Holman,
Matthew R. Dunnigan,
Keisha Nicole Stevenson,
Luigi Antonio Ampascuya,
Anne Marie Warren,
Alexander Buha,
Terry Lynn Pigot,
Please join me in congratulating the recipients of master's and specialist degrees. The master's and specialist degree recipients may now be seated.
Thank you, Provost White. At this time in our program, I'd like to do a couple things. For those of you in the audience, you may not actually realize the progression of degrees. You all know that there's a bachelor's degree and the master's degree and the PhD and the doctorate. But I'd like to ask a couple of our class members to stand up so that I can explain the robe differences just briefly. First, every college has its own color, and you will see on the robes that there'll be velvet colors that represent the colors of the college. And so as you look through the audience, you can see, or through the graduates today, you'll be able to see those, sometimes reflected in tassel colors. Secondly, our PhD candidates are proud to wear the scarlet and gray. This is a distinctive robe, like the one I have on today. And why don't you stand up? Yes, you. Well, stand up. It's okay. You get to be our robe model for the day. As you can see, the robe is scarlet and gray. Now, what's distinctive about this is in addition to the hood, which is pretty darn fancy for a PhD student, graduate, when you go to represent us in any subsequent graduation ceremonies, you will wear that robe. And someone's going to say, gosh, that robe looks great. Where are you from? And you'll say, I'm proud to be a rebel, and this is my scarlet and gray robe. Thank you. Our master's students, I'm looking for a master's student. One of you over here, please stand up. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Okay, we got a couple. If you'll take a look, they wear black robes, but they also have a hood, not quite as fancy as the doctoral hood, that denotes that they have completed a master's degree. And so with that, you know a little bit more about the traditions of academics. So, at this time in our program, we also like to stop and proudly share with you the names of ROTC graduates who will be commissioned as officers in the Army and the Air Force. As I announce your names, please rise and remain standing until all have been read, and please hold your applause until the end. From the Army ROTC, soon to be commissioned officers are Daniel Bratton, Devin Carter, William Kraust, Stephen Klein, Alexander De Vera, Gregory Holitek, Kenneth Hunt, Stacy Kang, and Richard Lamar. Would you all rise and let us applaud you? And our ROTC cadets commissioning with the Air Force today are Anthony Easton and Stephen Holman. Please rise. And at this time, I do want to recognize the many faculty, staff, and students and alumni we have who have protected our country with their service in the armed forces. So please join me today in a round of applause for all of the veterans in attendance.
At this time, I would like to ask the candidates for bachelor's degrees in all colleges to please rise. President Samatras, I present to you the graduating class of 2013. These men and women have fulfilled the requirements for bachelor's degrees and have been recommended by the faculties of their respective colleges at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
There's nothing I like seeing quite so much as a great sea of red in front of me representing our graduates. And so, you've been recommended to me by your distinguished faculty and the Chief Academic Officer. Therefore, by the virtue of the laws of the state of Nevada and authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, I confer upon each of you who has fulfilled the requirements the appropriate baccalaureate with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto.
Please be seated. I now ask Acting Dean Grunemeyer to proceed to the lower platform to join President Samatras in receiving the College of Fine Arts baccalaureate degree recipients. Will the class marshals please escort the bachelor's degree recipients in the College of Fine Arts to the platform?
You're going to bring them up? Don't stop the line. Yeah, make sure that the first person. Yeah, make sure the first person.
Lauren Ari Sarap.
Corey Michael McMahon.
Crystal R. Norris.
Olivia Jane Hoffman.
Brittany L. Norris.
Lauren D. Varado.
Thomas Joseph Hess.
Christina Victoria Bross.
Vahid Sachi.
Juan Gabriel L. Brucalas.
Holly Ray Blomgren.
Sylvia Gutierrez.
Batista Stu.
Brittany Rochelle Mann.
Amanda Cuenca Soto.
Jeffrey Tibbs.
James C. Busima.
Cindy Lou Limberg.
Chris De Sala Pena.
Amber Smiley.
Regina Ann Cobb.
Sean C. Simon.
Asia L. Chapman.
Dwayne Wick.
Corey Andrew Surratt.
Mac Hines.
Lena Marie Cross Costas, magna cum laude.
Jackson Douglas Winkler.
Mabel L. Maltzby.
Dennis Baldwin.
Note Nadia Stanko.
Jesse C. Bondi.
Ryan P. LaBeouf.
Jeffrey R. Johnson.
Zachary A. Boulot.
Paul R. Taylor.
Lauren A. Oldfield.
Kanisha Watkins.
Lindsay K. Teste.
Catherine Lacey.
Isabella Ivy, magna cum laude.
Vanessa Michelle Carter.
Sophia Eileen Martin.
Annalisa Kimbo, cum laude.
Constanza Castro.
Catherine A. Vera.
Dominica Castro.
Jade Brielle Payton.
Valeria Salandra.
Billy S. Reed.
Yvonne Yale Alcantara.
Cynthia Jacqueline Vodovos, cum laude.
Ashley L. Levens.
Frank Strebel.
Brandy M. Thaw.
Brandon L. Waite.
Sonia V. Sellinger.
Brooke Irene Tessler.
Joshua Henry Gary, magna cum laude.
Elaine M. Terry.
Marvin L. Crawford.
Blynn Eskinder.
Stephanie Perez.
Elizabeth Ann Malia Olihose.
Linnea Amalfi.
Luigi R. Lingett.
Marta Trudnovska.
Donald M. Edmondson, cum laude.
Sam A. Zapayan,
Kiani B. Reyes.
Joseph Castellanos,
Diane Foster Randleman.
Joshua Nguyen,
Bradley Furumoto.
Cassandra L. Sofer Satili,
Aliana Rizzi.
Hina S. Sularia,
Hillary Gibson.
Haley J. Bissell,
China Chanel McKenzie.
Jesse R. Mikely, cum laude,
Melissa Yvonne Maxwell.
Morgan E. Lefevre,
Courtney Ray Pecorini.
Jessica Marie Higginbotham,
Saeed Rabaran.
Bonnie M. Genovese,
Andrew Ferguson.
Kyle S. Killian,
David Joe Blair.
Bertha L. Paz Mendez,
Oliver Padilla.
Eric D. Kelly,
Betty Alvarez.
Michael L. Little,
John Brinegar, cum laude.
Jonathan Manuel Barrios,
Lindsay Rayborn.
Justin Ocampo,
Victoria J. Rains.
Adam J. Beck,
Rebecca Ann Johnson.
Adrian Bush,
David Alexander Riviera Cabrera.
Arendita Zepeda,
Stephanie D. Cottis.
Melody Kiwi,
Angela Marie Bellamy.
Alberto Sanchez,
Suman Kong.
Kyle B. Fisher,
Soyin Lee.
Thomas Maderick,
Peter Fajardo.
Javier R. Barrera,
Stephanie Nicole Hahn.
Jesus Diaz,
Anna R. Arana.
Shirin Mukimi,
Romy M. Rabaro.
Rosa Patricia Pata,
Alex Muldrow.
Kimberlyn Joy Kawagas,
Christian V. Boholano.
Than Win Lee,
Edric Ferreras.
Jacqueline Ruth Kidd,
Vignesh K. Kamath.
Elizabeth Duncan,
Joshua D. Heinen.
Weston Conahan,
Homayan Ismail Zaroni.
Alexis Lynn Gabriel,
Nicholas R. Inoue.
Catherine Elizabeth Slaughter,
Yuri An.
Roland Santos Jr.,
Ludmalia Madarova.
Eric Gross,
Aryungho Hwang.
Louise Denitza Olsen,
Celeste R. Gillespie.
Nassar Sagafi,
Adrian Hernandez.
Brianne Elizabeth Schlosser, cum laude,
Kelsey J. Aganon.
Joel A. Corral,
Wilbur Ladera.
Victoria Page Brown, magna cum laude,
Matthew W. Gallagher.
Benjamin M. Weeks.
Let's congratulate the graduates of the College of Fine Arts. The graduates of the College of Fine Arts may now be seated. I now ask Dean Mary Guinan and Executive Associate Dean John Mercer to proceed to the lower platform to receive the Division of Health Science baccalaureate recipients.
Anthony Paro, Bonnie Chiang,
Asa Baba.
Crystal Bustos Kamama, Joanne Marcy Lagman,
Francesca Chilla.
Melissa Chantalise Glasper,
Elizabeth A. Yanes.
Ashley M. Ganier,
Myra Kohar.
Michelle Kothi,
Yinha Parlor.
Lauren Douglas,
Constance Sifusha.
Alexandra Rosalie Bonomalo,
Ricky Dean Alexander.
Caitlin Michelle Johnstone,
Iper Dela Cruz.
Michelle Ann Maxino,
Ro Lo Key.
Eileen S. Carter,
Venus Monique Glass.
Mi Vang Jean magna cum laude,
Hyun Jo Lee.
Courtney Burke,
Chelsea L. Atwood,
Maria S. Mescua,
Tierra Angela Bynum,
James Edward Daly,
Katie A. Gazzodosi,
Anna Elmata, cum laude.
Ramil Conrad Bolozo,
Brandon Ray Martinez, cum laude.
Mary Grace Montemayor,
Noelani A. Kernan,
Jonathan S. Cowan,
Christy L. Dumas, magna cum laude.
Heidi J. Sterna, summa cum laude,
Nicole M. Feto,
Lorinda McKinney,
Callan E. Olerking,
Madison Kate Reynolds,
Amanda Grace Stiffley,
Karina Ellis Bacher,
Katie E. Kim,
Mary Louisa Lambaya,
Stephanie Lynn Condon,
Teresa Conchetta D'Alessio,
Andrea A. Carter,
Rowena Marie Kanayan Yabot,
Casey L. Pedraja, cum laude.
Demalash Asafa,
Elise D. Canella,
Kwei Win,
Danielle Rebecca Hushin,
Tram Pham,
Raquel Martinez,
Jenny Kathleen Blonde,
James W. McKinnon,
Rihanna Melissa Smith,
Brianna Noel Chloe,
Heather Lynn Cobb,
Sophia Gutierrez,
Michelle Ashley Winger,
Kathleen M. Laird,
Joshua Stephen Clark,
Sherilyn C. Samara,
Brian Justin Ellsworth,
Crisel Castillo Cabanilla,
John Conlu,
Joseph J. Fertitta,
Jared Nicholas Wilson,
Alexis Villaray Quas,
Lydia Valera,
Sasha Chapin,
Mary Lou Talomo,
Leah Tamura,
Christopher R. Johnson,
Stephanie Kim Anio,
Frank M. Grillo Jr.,
Cynthia Tabbitt,
Courtney Ann Williams,
Leah Kirschbaum,
Louise F. Lares,
Joanne A. Perez,
Daniel Diaz,
Michael K. Yuen,
Anna M. Grigorich,
Yalda Nazara Sharifi,
Jaylyn J. Toribo Young,
Kimberly Helmick,
Shonda Garmon Lee,
Erin Kathleen Cassidy,
Danica Mendoza,
Amaris and Williams, magna cum laude,
Mary Rose M. Alcantara,
An H. Huynh,
Mia Renee Henry,
Jamie Eduardo Velez,
Christopher S. Connors,
Deborah Jones Selk,
Damian Longley,
Adriana Silva,
Tyler Stefan Iondes, cum laude,
Gladys Garcia,
Jacqueline Starcher,
Jeff Potier,
Romel Algiana Valdivia,
Brianna K. Bisson,
Serena Louise Tellis,
Christopher M. Bolin,
Daniel M. Hernandez,
Carlo P. Deslate,
Sean James Parker,
Chris G. Savannah Preddy,
Kevin O. Iggy,
Michael H. Folks,
Dario Ruiz,
John Marion,
Nicholas William Anderson,
Matthew R. McCormick,
Joaquin Rapola Bora Jr.,
Roswald Mangio Reyes,
Emily M. Block,
Chelsea J. Bradshaw,
Kendra Colleen Glendinning,
Aaron Asado,
Lauren Michelle Fetto,
Brainerd Cruz Pablalan,
Christopher Sean Stoops,
Courtney A. Brown,
Amy Kamara,
Jules Wayne Ingal Abie,
Ian C. Davis,
Maria E. Franco,
Shauna Smith,
Alma Delia Vargas Smith,
Hillary Corinne Tucker,
Julie M. Owens,
Emily A. Lopez,
Melanie N. Stafford,
Stephen Alexander Harris,
Ryan Joseph Howard, magna cum laude,
Trevor Robert Diaz,
Alexandra C. Wilson, magna cum laude,
Sean P. Riley,
Janine Manube,
Rebecca M. Slaughter Summa Cum Laude,
Ricky A. Rideout,
Angelica A. Knopp,
Dominique Victoria Wright Ellis,
Brittany Maisha Green,
Shady Habibian,
Mary Rose M. Fronda,
Please join me in congratulating the graduates of the Division of Health Sciences. The graduates of the Division of Health Sciences may now be seated. Will Dean Christopher Hudgens please join President Samatros on the lower platform to greet the baccalaureate recipients of the College of Liberal Arts.
Shayram Jafrudi. Mariah Fincher.
Whitney Morfitt, magna cum laude.
Denisha M. Rush.
Akila D. Drake.
Ebony K. Vinson.
Vanessa Lamorte.
Garrett Barton Gross, cum laude.
Carla Yvonne Garcia.
Danielle K. Rishbowski.
Carol Y. Franco.
Ashgeek Sandy Patrian.
Ainsley D. Waters.
Melissa A. Milwee.
Lauren Colling McCamus.
Haley Brooke Albin.
Michael C. Mays.
Rhiannon Sari Mesdas.
Klaus C. Altemuller.
Aaron Lyons.
Johnny Michelle Michael Dominguez.
Jordan Fischel.
Tim Varela.
Justin Ross Howard.
Virginia L. Greenwood.
Madeline Rose Fletcher.
Courtney Marie Higgum.
Carrie Payton.
Elena F. Fata.
Daniela Andriva Yurkov.
Jessica Uriza.
Jonathan Barrett.
Sandra Bean.
Vanessa Verdon.
Douglas A. Kennedy.
Kimberlyn A. Smith.
Monica Sains.
Justin V. Hilru.
Hannah Michelle Fryer.
Jennifer Worthen.
Teresa Jean Bernoulli.
Caitlin Jean Peck, cum laude.
Brigitte L. Bumgart.
Ralph Ruiz.
Kimberly Anderson.
Sarah Leanne Hodges.
Lauren Day Landman.
Jessica E. Osage.
Anita M. Cruz.
Cynthia J. Giordano.
Brenda C. Guzman.
Alessandro Roncani.
Juliana M. Whitney.
Craig Robert Burford.
Kanisha V. Manuel.
Ann G. Holler.
Brittany Skewers Hart.
Michelle I. Elman.
Laura A. Perez.
Ariana Gonzala Bueno.
Amanda Elizabeth Ostermeyer.
Paige C. Espinoza, cum laude.
Daniel P. Polici.
Charmaine D. Kemp.
Shirley Ann Dar.
Anna Karen Huerta Lopez.
Johnny L. Shervany.
Candace L. Fry.
Nicole Schwindemann.
Carla A. Farcello.
Cade Allen Hagan.
Jamie L. Home.
Olivia Del Lamore, magna cum laude.
Ashley Noel Tiber.
Christopher D. Dang.
Jamie Nicole Christensen.
Bernadette Dianco Gochio.
Keo E. Wynowski.
Katrina K. Schraub.
Alex B. Eston.
Heather R. Casella.
Serena Arlene Oler.
Anthony E. Stahl.
George D. Oriosto Jr.
Joshua Richard Grant.
Samantha Marshall.
Krista G. Johnson.
Daryl Malley.
Kevin L. Penner.
Stephanie Leanne Nagel.
Malicia James Britt.
Ryan A. Henning.
Megan Jeanette Rochford.
Jessica L. Lowe.
Ashley A. Vince.
William A. Castile.
Amy L. Bland.
Enrique Meza.
Jacqueline Jones.
Cordero Gomez.
Kelsey Jean Parker.
Caitlin Brady.
Quentin M. Hoffman.
Emily Marie Osterling, cum laude.
Michelle Linda Hoffman.
Courtney Honeycutt.
Sheann A. Kolachek.
Larissa Marie Davis.
Stephen E. Klein.
Courtney Michelle Allen.
Michael Ken Kimura.
Evan T. Wozniak, magna cum laude.
Matt D. Rennick.
Juliana L. Rackley, cum laude.
Alan Barber.
Michelle Flores K. Willie.
Autumn Rochelle Bell.
Carrie L. Duran.
Gwendolyn Avant.
Mana C. Giannetti.
Chelsea L. Ostroff.
Verkidi Hogue.
Melissa Salazar.
Rochelle L. Lamar.
Derek A. Lay,
Jennifer A. Gilbert,
Layla A. Benina,
Brent D. Fishman,
Flora Mascias,
Nathalie Gallardo,
Mark C. Bentoncourt Jr.,
Daniel Camden Bratton,
Michael Stephen Motsky cum laude,
Christian Romero,
Raphael B. Pena,
Stephen J. Sisk,
Sonia Summer G.
Katharina Adele Pfister,
William A. Myers,
Sholly Field,
Lawrence Albert Elfstrom III,
Laura Ellen Oleszczyk,
Meyer Monty Marie Harrington,
Jenna Amira Noordine,
Tomaz R. Curis,
Donna L. Randall,
Maria B. Lacey,
Stephanie L. Meyer,
Caridad J. Cruz,
Kyle W. Schuler,
Florence A. Cheever,
Anna Marie Redfern,
Shanta Mae Wilson,
Kristen L. Ferraro,
Carla Salonga Romero,
Natalie Harnick,
Ashley Nicole Marino cum laude,
Stephanie T. Hunter,
Tommy Wynn,
Jaslyn Lynn Yee,
Julio Cesar Pelo,
Michael A. Asmussen,
Christopher L. Hathaway,
Haley E. Mueller cum laude,
Grace Angela Rose de Monte Fuce,
Stacy M. Newman,
Jamie James Alzaberas,
Tamara Nicole Ulette,
Elizabeth Arez,
Andrea L. Colban,
Kimberly T. Reed,
Jennifer Elizabeth Zoller,
Erica Ray Hubert,
Amanda Catherine Miller,
Emma Cramden Schwartzman,
Amy J. Franco cum laude,
Anna M. Barabbas,
Mary Louise Azar,
Adolph Manuel Flores Jr.,
Nathaniel D. Phillips,
Elizabeth A. Cron Magnum Cum Laude,
Anthony Carl Marshall,
Eduardo Andre
Ani
Yes.
Boakland,
Mitchell Kane,
Brady Zuniga,
Daniel Noel Turner,
Megan M. Teed,
Zari Lee,
Mikkel M. Henderson,
Mark Stephen Dudley,
Melissa Dyminsk,
Eric Franklin Hegenis,
Jacob Daniel Bailey,
Ricky J. Ferrara,
Megan E. Klatt,
Jeremy M. Morrison,
Tricia K. Thompson,
Sierra E. Owens,
Ruthie Thomas,
Cameron X. Harbin,
Cody T. Vigil,
Julia Andy
Shane V. Castellano,
Jessica Lynn Payne,
Ayani Abana,
Amy L. Laws,
Annabella Lafortiza Terry,
Amanda L. Bracher,
Wheeling Hojas,
Anthony Dean Zider,
Chris Willis Legaspi Candido,
Jonathan F. Brown,
Zachary Stephen Wyrick cum laude,
Rebecca M. Lamb cum laude,
Amber L. Wayworth,
Sheila Tabachis,
Benjamin Kaler Savannah,
Joseph Masood Sleeman,
John L. Calber,
Lindsay M. Hameloff,
Husant M. Wamala,
Aishi Elizabeth Rottapool,
Amber S. Barlow,
Kimberly M. Reedon,
Alejandra B. Offenbach,
Jessica H. Jensen,
Austin T. Wadsworth,
Alicia Ray Gonzalez,
Chad A. Cruey,
Erica Rokus,
Danisa A. Frias,
Matthew Charles Munson Denmer,
Elizabeth A. Hutchinson,
Caitlin Rose Zeeb,
Alex S. Brown, magna cum laude,
Jacqueline Marie Sinclair,
Ashley C. Sellis,
Vanessa Giselle Diaz,
Cassidy Christine DeStefano,
Lino Casas III,
Samantha A. Wallace,
Cole B. Peterson,
Cynthia L. Lagunas cum laude,
Caitlin Cohn,
Harina Chun,
Katarina A. Chanliv,
Brenda Lozoya,
Christina Louise Eddy,
Chelsea P. DeLeon,
Luba Vladimir Portiknakova,
Sydney Ray Gamby, magna cum laude,
Anastasia Natanya Wilson,
Summer Leanne Woodwinds,
Grace Angelos de Monte Fuchen,
Oana Damian,
Carle Saunders,
Rebecca Nicole Novak,
Alyssa Gale Young,
Francis Barbera,
Tara Abby Price,
Jennifer Marie Velasquez Salagno,
Samantha M. Lopez,
Hodis Grant,
Kristen M. Montgomery.
Andrew J. Forrester.
Mike A. Mosier.
Sonia M. Ramberger.
Ebony A. Walker.
Diana Valentino Dinescu.
Judith Monterez.
Tyrone Anthony West.
Eric M. Kluver.
Zachary Gallegos.
Jessica Violet Sanders.
Christian Tardio magna cum laude.
Jesse L. McCall.
Carlina M. Zilvalos magna cum laude.
Samantha Marie Coron.
Brian D. Trenth magna cum laude.
Candace Marie Morris cum laude.
Kamula Ray Bell.
Renee Christian Poo cum laude.
Robert Ni Okai Aja Anan.
Rachel Olivia Kane summa cum laude.
Stephanie Marie Paulus.
Tiffany A. Alvarez.
Maurice Valabos.
Kevin Michael Ferrari.
Fabian Sanchez Estefan.
Tracy Renee Damewood.
Stephanie Jacobs Contreras.
Maria E. Zuniga. Jacob Mommy. Aline May Magsino. Marisol Solis. Samari Tumollies. Suzanne Ray Romero. Gina Gibbons. Nathan Stiegel. Raymond Roy Taylor Barrett. Tati Hamadalian. Yeah.
Please join me in congratulating the graduates of the College of Liberal Arts. Will Dean Tim Porter please join President Samatras on the lower platform to greet the baccalaureate recipients from the College of Sciences.
Ainsley Waters.
Joanne M. Legman.
Maria Avalar.
Rand P. Kelly.
Cheryl L. Zhang.
Michael E. Walling.
Sin M. Chiling.
Christopher A. Higgins.
Vittorio Romeo Beltran.
Nirvek Roy cum laude.
Michael H. Steiner.
Alexander Goya.
Kendra Arlene Latt.
Matthew J. Houghton summa cum laude.
Jennifer M. Clark.
Lori Scholar McFadden.
Daniel L. Huff.
Robin M. Schofield.
Matthew Ray Heyman.
Brisbane Galimba Pada.
Stephen R. McDonald.
Rosendo Boreas Navarez.
Edward R. Wiesek.
Audrey Kathleen Doyle.
Timothy Bright.
Liliana L. Erfalen.
Michael J. Barnes.
Arturo Montes.
Crystal S. DuBose.
Jeffrey Lucido Mendoza.
Megan A. Bavara Megan cum laude.
Gilmar Lucinda Mendozes.
Asia Reem Lopez.
Raymond F. Chua.
William Matson Moonford.
Stefka Dimitrova Petrova.
Evan Ellsworth.
Dominique Christina Lazarovsky.
Vincent M. Celeste.
David A. Pinto.
Heather N. Olson.
Alejandro Soto.
Christina A. Herrera.
Bishoy F. Farid.
Victoria Q. Wynn Suman cum laude.
Michelle K. Concanen.
Ryan J. Deal sum cum laude.
Nora S. Lamb cum laude.
Ella Claire Borchier.
Iris Vanessa Reed.
Leor Dayton.
Sophia Nicole Garzon.
Kyle Kruvets.
Patricia A. Menko.
Derek M. Bright.
Wendy O. Welsh.
Du C. Tuan.
Shelby-
Magnum cum laude.
Shelby K. Drabant.
Kyle G. Dayton.
Don Hidalgo.
Taylor Tokunaga.
Ryan R. Delacruz.
Kelsey Shizuo Wakuzawa.
Cheyenne E. Haravi.
Monica Lawson.
Kenneth Estrada.
Nick R. Brandon cum laude.
Amanda Carey Tolson.
Courtney Helen Buffalino.
Nicole A. Kalika.
Stephanie Nyon.
Vanessa J. Morphin.
Byron Gennaro Malaya Junio.
Tracy Kathleen Riordan.
Carolyn Chan.
Faye Tang.
Janice DeGlosson.
Morgan E. Jarvis.
Lynn Nicole Pham.
Samantha A. Trulson.
Beatrice A. Mendoza.
Elizabeth L. Wright.
V. Tran.
Rana Konbaluki.
Kevin Tran.
Alan C. Abad.
Shauna M. Reynolds.
Diane Umahoza.
Tram Min Hyun.
Natalia Jessica Lopez.
Hana Yang. Akanshi Sharma cum laude.
Sol Lee Park, summa cum laude.
Misha B. Asif cum laude.
Ani S. Hong, magna cum laude.
Riham W. Ahmed.
Annie P. Tron.
Sarah Bro.
Tina Su.
Jeffrey F. Lull.
Luzanne Ermita.
Jared J. Wolfus.
Jenny Ho, cum laude.
Nancy New.
Chun Yin Wong, magna cum laude.
Andre J. Orr.
Daniela K. Sandoval.
Brandon Christensen.
Osu A. Duenas.
Aramel Yorna Dibala. Jennifer Estinala.
Melanie Shoemaker, Bachelor of Science, Biology, posthumously accepted by her family.
Please join me in congratulating the recipients of the bachelor's degree from the College of Sciences. The graduates of the College of Sciences may now be seated. Will Dean Lee Bernick please join President Samatras on the lower platform to greet the baccalaureate recipients from the Greenspun College of Urban Affairs.
Brittany Nicole Bain.
Mark Edward Noble.
Jamasian Sanders.
Tyler Jacob Wogalter.
Jakia Sanders.
Edgar A. Nieto.
Ashley Marie Rega.
Anthony Dela Cruz.
Joseph Stewart Nagy.
Carlos A. Ramirez.
Stephanie Cantor.
Matthew G. Snyder.
Aaron Lynn Geisler.
Luis Javier Sarabia.
Asmara G. Jebetreco.
Tamika C. Watkins.
Nirvana E. Hopkins.
Cameron Adair Moore.
Ariel Chapman.
Reggie Ray Sanchez.
Chloe Andrea Lamprey cum laude.
Louise Orozco.
Michael Scott Grabusnik.
James Martinez.
Mercedes M. Bolt.
Tyler Bush.
Cindy Lee Robinson.
Dominica Bianco.
Kobe Y. Miose Sumaclade.
Olivia Nicole Delote.
Joseph J. Sumsteg.
Amber Nicole Lilienthal, cum laude.
Taria Marie Tusa.
Melissa A. Corey, cum laude.
Brittany Reed.
Sandra Solis Ocampo.
Anale M. Atsio.
Cindy Flores.
Mira Melissa Maldonado.
Zamuriam Esquivel Palacios.
Leanna J. Sapien.
Jonathan C. Rose.
Sergio L. Sida.
Carrie Lynn Conran.
Taylor J. Albers.
Gabriela Duarte.
Scott Joseph Hinckley.
Teresa Lynn Thomas, magna cum laude.
Anthony J. Easton.
Salvatore C. Morales Jr.
Stephen Lee Holman.
Tukuko Dixon.
Austin J. Ennie.
Sharonda Henry.
Alex D. Bull.
Heriberto Monroy.
Trinity Francis Chavez.
Kendall M. Harris.
Allison Barbara Marie Whitley, cum laude.
Robin Marie Burge.
Lauren M. Stevens.
Leah Bolter.
Carl J. Winder.
Alicia Camille Parker.
Maria D. Landoras, magna cum laude.
Marco Lukic.
Wendy Y. Villa Ramirez.
Mariah Rose Armnecht.
Justin Alexander Fuller.
Dominica Diana.
Stephen T. Marsh.
Nicole Bavasso.
Sean Douglas McCollum.
Catherine Devlin.
Sheila Rose Sabé.
Taryn Kaligian.
Jamie Lauren Barnard.
Amanda Jane Sutton.
Paulina M. Demigula.
Arthur Aguiar.
Catherine Penne Benes, cum laude.
Joseph Hadakidis.
Amanda Walker.
Devin Joseph Carter.
Natasha Nicole Sizemore.
Nolan Aller.
Hannah Teferi.